Hey, welcome back to the adventures of Bucken Berry and Ala-Gold. In this episode, we are going to try to finish off World 2, which is this ice town, by starting off with this castle. Now, I do want to acknowledge, I am well aware of the fact that these last few videos have had this weird, bizarre, glitchy skipping issue with some bizarre cuts. Again, I am aware of this issue. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. I don't know what it is right now. I'm in the process of troubleshooting things, trying to figure out what it is. So I apologize. I know it's very annoying. If it's annoying for you guys, it's annoying for me too, so I understand. But I'm working on it, so please bear with me. I'm trying to work on fixing it, so I'm just glad it doesn't make the videos completely unwatchable. There's still large sections of the video that doesn't do that. But again, I'm aware of the issue and I'm working on it. But Spiky Ice Castle. Spiky Ice Castle, it's slippery. Oh no, these are the spikes they're talking about, is these spiky ice balls being spit up by whatchamafaces. I can't remember these guys' name. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart World here recently, and these guys are in Mario Kart World as a playable character, but I can't remember their name. I don't ever really play them as a character in Mario Kart World, so I can't really think of their name. I just call them the spiky spit-up dinosaurs. Except they're not really dinosaurs, they're like Yoshi things. They have little humps on their back like Yoshis. It's pretty great, even though they have little humps like turtles too, so they could be considered maybe turtles. Who's to say, man? Who's to say? That cloud is a little bit glitched, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna ride over the lava all day long and then stop doing so. Whoa! And stop doing so. Oh no! At least I got the midpoint. I'll go ahead and take the I'll tank the hit after getting the midpoint. Not a big deal. Can I go through this door, or is this a reset door? No, it's a door that you took when you went backwards, or when you went through the door. It's just the door. It's just making it seem realistic. The door doesn't just disappear when you go through it. What's the deal with this? Ow. What's the deal with that switch down there? I'm starting to get concerned that I'm missing something here. Is there a shell or something that I can toss at that switch? Or that block, I should say. I mean, it looks like a switch. I'm starting to really wonder. I mean, I haven't seen any dragon coins in like a million years. So am I missing something significant here? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we missed something huge. We're missing 2 dragon coins. Wow. Okay. We're missing 1 dragon coin, so yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to do this differently, because if I don't do that differently, I'm never gonna be able to make the jump. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, and then that. All right, there we go. So yeah, we did miss a coin somewhere. The question is where? I mean, I feel like it has something to do with that block that's over there. It's really making me wonder what the deal is with that block that's over there. Aha. Okay, well, you just have to touch the thing. You don't have to actually have to hit the box. You just have to touch the box. Ooh, this is interesting. This is going to be a little tricky. There's the final dragon coin. Okay, perfect. So we're not gonna have to restart the level. Not a big deal. We just had to go back and think about our intended methods. Just had to think about it a little bit. Somehow still got hit by that spike ball. Not entirely sure how, but you know what? I'm not gonna argue, because you know what? The video game is a video game, and you know what? Video games are video games, and that's just how it seems to work most of the time. How's it going there, Lakitu? Dino the Lakitu.
Hey you, I was going to watch anime and they sent me to battle you. Now you will receive an anime betrayal.
An anime betrayal? I don't know. How would it be an anime betrayal? We've never been friends. I've never known you to begin with. How are you here to betray me when we've never had an acquaintance to begin with? And I suppose the only acquaintance we've ever had is that occasionally I can play as you in Mario Karts. I suppose that would be really the only thing I can think. Okay, this is going to be more tedious than I want it to be, I think. You go ahead and do your thing there, Lakitu. Do your thing. You're going to be a pain in the neck, aren't you? How many hits are you going to have, Mr. Lakitu? That is the big question. I'm not entirely sure how many hits you're gonna have. You're still alive, not entirely sure why, but you know what, that's just how it is. See you later, Lakitu. See you later, Lakitu. Bada boom, we got everything. We didn't get the moon, but we got everything. Freezing airship. Gotta love airship levels. You can't go wrong with airship levels. Airship levels are always pretty fun. Wow, that was a really fast bullet bill. I'm a little bit concerned about that. A little bit concerned about how quick my reaction time has to be in order to deal with those bullets, because they're firing really fast. That's just a little bit scary. Don't you agree, Mr. Guy? What do you think about this Bucken Berry? I am very, very scared. Aren't you also very, very scared? How am I gonna get this coin somehow or another? Gonna grab that there midpoint and then go through a pipe. Can I go through this pipe? I can go through this pipe. It's being blocked off by blue blocks, so there must be a way to go inside the... Whoa! Okay, well, this is gonna be phantasmerific. Is this cloud gonna be an infinite cloud, so that I can forever go upwards and get my coin however I want to get my coin, even though I got hurt? And now we're over here. And now we are over here in a world of ninjas, as well as a coin. Now we have homing bullets, except they're the cheap knockoff dollar store homing bullets that only homing on a horizontal line instead of actually traveling in 3D space. How's it going, Mr. Bowser doll? Ooh, there's a second midpoint. Was that a second midpoint? Have we gotten a midpoint already, or am I thinking of a previous level? I'm not entirely sure. My brain isn't working right now. My brain is not working. Who are we fighting? Is it Boom Boom? It is Boom Boom. Mayor Boom Boom.
Who the heck are you? They call me Mayor the Boom Boom, and I'll destroy you for invading my ship and defying King Bowser.
Oh no, we can fly. And he also has a bullet generator, which I could. Also, your hitbox is total nonsense. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the. Whoa! Okay, I'm not sure how I was supposed to deal with that. But yeah, your hitbox is ridiculous, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with super speed not homing bullets, bullet generators. You have wings, and I'm not a fan of your wings, Mr. Guy. I don't have the power of flight. I only had to hit you a couple times, which is okay. I'm not gonna be upset about that. I'm not gonna be upset about that. And that clears that. So let's go ahead and go to World 3. What's World 3 have to tell us? Ooh, it's Molten Magma Town. I like the volcanoes. Those volcanoes are really, really cool. Flaming Away. It's got a secret exit. So from the ice town, we enter the blistering hot world. Ooh. I like the music. Okay, so the music is really, really cool. I just wanted to go silent there for a second, so we could all just appreciate the music in this level, because that is very, very catchy music. Can I just say that? There's a pipe up here. Is this gonna lead us to the third dragon coin, or is it gonna lead us to the secret exit? I am not entirely sure. What say you, Mr. Bowser guy? Mr. Bowser statue, what say you about the world? I am not entirely sure. This is gonna be scary. I am not sure what I want to do. Oh, it's the secret exit, I guess. Okay, well. I'll take the... Wait a second, is there something else up there? Is there something there? In order to get up there, I need to use... Ooh, I could get a moon if I go up there. But I don't really need a moon. I suppose if I had activated a certain switch, I could get that moon. That takes us to the power-up hut. What is the power-up hut? Talking flower. Having trouble? Get some power-ups to make your life easier. Talking flower. This star block will put a star on your item box. It costs 3 lives, but it's very useful if you're stuck on a rough level. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat, actually. A star that costs 3 lives to use? That's pretty neat, actually. I like that. Okay, so we've gotten two of the coins collected, so we don't have to search for the first 2 coins. We've already gotten... Whoa, I'm just going to jump directly into that Podobo. Yeah, we've gotten 2 of those coins collected, so we don't have to worry about doing that again. We just have to keep our eyes peeled for the ones that are beyond, which is exactly what we're going to do. Hello, Mr. Burning Flame. You are hanging out in the Burning Flame world, which is exactly where we want to be, I suppose. It's pretty great. Hello there, Mr. Midpoint. I'm just gonna grab you. It's a good thing we got the red switch activated. It makes our life a lot easier. We can go over pits of death relatively easily. Can't go inside that pipe. Ooh, the flame is immune to shells. That's kind of interesting. I would kind of figure that the flame would not be immune to shells, but you know what? Because it's a flame, it's immune to all forms of damage. Because it's not alive technically. It's just kind of there. How am I supposed to do this? Well, I suppose what I can do is I can kind of cheat. I don't have to do this the way that the video game is trying to hint at me wanting to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that instead. I feel like that would be a much safer way of doing it rather than trying to spin jump on a Podobo. That seems like a very dangerous way of doing it. I only have 3 coins. I mean, there's the 4th one right there. I did not mean to super jump there. That's not exactly what I meant to do. What is over here? For some reason that time I did not even super jump. Wow, there we go. What's this? Nothing. It's just literally just a singular coin. That's all that was. That seems very Super Mario World, like Super Mario World-esque, treating a singular coin like an actual prize. What is up here? Anything up here? Ooh, there is a pipe here I can go in. What's the deal with this? An infinite cloud with an auto-scrolling section. That is kinda cool. I suppose we'll just go ahead and do this somehow or another with volcanoes in the background and flames hopping to their deaths. This is pretty fantastical. Hello there, final coin. Bada bing. Huzzah, hooray, huzzah, hooray. Wah. What's beyond? Is there something beyond? I mean, this thing continues, so it's kind of telling me that there might be something beyond. Is there like a life or something here? Aha, there is. I don't need lives, but you know what? I collected it anyway. Why the hell not? Why not? I mean, you know what? We'll take lives. Lives are useful, even though we have 99 lives, and we can't get any more than 99 lives. I certainly say that collecting lives is fun and part of the enjoyment of the video game. Hello there, Mr. Endgoal. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we go ahead and continue on through World 3, which is the Lava Volcano Town, which is Sweltering Cave, where we are sweating profusely, sweating like a waterfall, like that one guy in Airplane. It's pretty great. But as always guys, I really do appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.